Here goes. Oh, Kelly! Welcome to Kazama Uka. Oh, Kelly! Do it! Yeah! You mastered the Hanu Hanu greeting, but I won't expect any less of someone so well traveled. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Lipu, the founder of the Charly Travel Agency. With me are my brother Ubli and my Hanu Hanu associates, who will be happy to explain the ins and outs of our budding enterprise. You were there for the Ascension ceremony, weren't you? I sure was. Dawn's friend Wuklamat spoke of her growing love of her people as more she got to know them better. Vow she wants to live with joy in our hearts and smiles on our faces. Well, those words certainly left their mark. The capital's residents are eager to learn about their fellow Turali, when you yearn to foster understanding. You see it too, don't you? An unmistakable business opportunity. That's precisely where the Turali Travel Agency comes in. We'll answer that burgeoning demand. Our goal is to help revitalize this community as it attempts to rebuild after the Great Storm. Promoting Kazama Uka as a tourist destination will provide much needed source of income for the region, and with it, all the benefits that follow. Of course, we wouldn't be having this conversation had we not consulted the Hanu beforehand. After much discussion, I kindly agreed to set aside attractive land by Doc Poga for development. And you would believe it, the villagers are flocking to join our staff. Nice. As Liplu said, the people are eager to learn about their fellow Turali, and we Hanu are eager to share our culture with them as well. Much as when you helped us to revive Ihihana, we hope to welcome many outsiders into our home, that we may know one another better and enjoy each other's company. And what better way to do so than support this tourism initiative? Of course, tourism is a new industry to Tural. This is unfamiliar territory in many respects, and people understandably have their concerns. But who better to assuage these concerns than someone who has roamed far and wide and met with countless Turali from all over the continent? True. The core of our business is providing accommodations and guided tours for the local area. As we speak, Ivu is putting his shipwright skills to heading up construction for our base of operations in Dokpoga. From sourcing foodstuffs to souvenirs and everything in between, we're working hand in glove with the good people of Okehanu to make sure this venture benefits everyone involved. From sourcing foodstuffs to souvenirs and everything in between, we're working hand in... Okay, I read that already. I thought it clicked, but I guess not. Still, there's a few things I'm worried about. The guided tours, for example. The visitors will journey after making a reservation at our office in Tuliolao, and we will have them guarantee their safety every step of the way. After all, we can't expect our customers to handle themselves like you can. That leads us to neatly back to my proposition. So, how about it? Can we help Can we count on your help as a special advisor while a travel agency finds its feet? Consider yourselves advised. Especially. Yep. I knew we could count on you. Wonderful. Though I'm loath to put you to work straight away, I would seek your assistance. We guides have devised a plan of our prospective tours based on our knowledge of our homeland, but we benefit greatly of the input of a worldly traveler like yourself. Honest opinions only. Liplu, perhaps you could accompany Jeffy and appraise the tours as well. I will stay behind and oversee construction with Ibu. A fine idea. Guys, wait in your respective tour locations. I'll take Jeffy to each of you in turn. When you're ready, just say the word. I'm keen as a Hano are to hear your thoughts. All set? Now then, our three guides have placed 3 unique tours, so we will speak on them one at a time before proceeding to the next. We'll start by paying a visit to Genuhanu and Fields of Gold, when I'm told wishes for the showcase of local industry with a focus on the village and the reed fields. Let's go. Let us go indeed. Oh, fuck off. I'm glad you're here. I couldn't bear the wait. Right, let me explain my concept for the tour. First and foremost, I see this as a chance for our customers to understand Wihanu. And we're better to start right here than along our reed fields. After all, the reeds are at the very heart of our culture. Just as you gaze across these lush fields, you'll get a sense of what defines us. That's enough about my thoughts. What do you think? I like to believe this place is those of not of Hano can appreciate it, but I mean, that's definitely interesting, but it's not something that should be focused upon. Perhaps Reed shouldn't be the sole focus. The tour should absolutely involve the Reeds, but as Jeffy suggests, I think visitors would want to learn about other aspects of Hano culture too. Perhaps giving them a tour of local settlements will serve as a worthy introduction to your traditions. Bingo. Yes, I think the plan is coming along nicely. To summarize, if we begin by guiding guests around the villages, they'll see how Reeds are so tightly interwoven into Hano culture. That way they'll appreciate the precious resource growing your pals all the more. I was so excited about showing visitors our field, I haven't considered that. They might like to learn about every normal day lives of Wihano too. I appreciate the suggestion. Considering having a range of handicrafts the visitors might purchase if also inclined. Perhaps they mix a practical household items and more esoteric trinkets, charms and the like. Gift shop. Hell yeah. Alright, let's head for the Breath Between next. Zelihali has proposed a walking tour of the river. and ought to be waiting for us there. Whew. I'm going on almost 8 hours of streaming. Holy shit. I am not complaining about how much stuff I've done on stream, but like, this is cool. I completely lost track of time. My attention was whisked away by the endless waters of Kusake. If you didn't already know, Kusake means big tongue in our language. If you aren't careful, you might find yourself slurped up and taken off by the current. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna jump in there. You know, I bet insights into our language would prove a hit with visitors. I'm glad you think so, but I'm a little unsure of my plan. My idea is to go guide guests along the river, explaining the language and local history as I go. Is that roughly enough entertainment? A leisurely educational stroll sounds delightful. I personally would like that myself. I like fishing, but you don't have to incorporate fishing in that. Hearing from someone so well-traveled is a relief. I appreciate your advice. Whatever form the tour takes, I want to make sure that our guests are completely satisfied. I will be sure to confer with Lipu as I hammer out the details. It's time to see Senuhanu. He's proposed a magical spelunking tour in which visitors can marvel at the natural beauty of the world beneath our feet. To Cave Kikitola. Oh, spelunking, you say? That would be fun. There you are. I'm starting to feel lonesome waiting for you to arrive. Let's get straight to it, shall we? Cave Kikitola is the source of many minerals and medicinal ingredients. For generations, it has been held as a sacred site of healing. I'm sure visitors will be enamored with the cave's natural beauty, but the route here from the villages is long and arduous, and the interior is rather dark. I fear it might not be a suitable reward for a challenge for simply getting here. Given the cave's symbolic importance, I think it's a splendid idea. I don't think they should try collecting themselves. I think customers would appreciate visiting a place that holds such spiritual significance for the Hanu Hanu. Zeno Hanu mentioned that the Hanu come here to gather minerals and medicines, since it can make an enjoyable activity for visitors to target. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Imagine if they could make their findings into souvenirs. Possibilities are endless. I mean, sure, okay. I mean, I personally wouldn't be interested in that, but someone might find that interesting. Like, okay, cool. But as you said, the cave is somewhat remote. We can't discount the possibility of tour groups running afoul of fiends on the way here. Perhaps we'd be better off reserving this course for the more seasoned travelers. I must say, the two of you are full of fine ideas. I'm starting to get excited. Just give me a little longer, and I'll have my plan ready. Well, with that, we heard all three proposals from our guides. I'm sure you're tired after all traipsing around? That's a word I've never heard before. Let's get back to OK Hanu, shall we? Let's fly back. Nighttime music is beautiful here. Holy shit. And as I say that, like it fucking, oh, right on the fucking dot, dude. Like, of course, as soon as I say something, it just goes away. Like, fuck you. Sorry to take in so much of your time, but you hope to address the guide's worries and brought some excellent suggestions to the table. While we were out there, a question I've been pondering came to mind. What exactly is that we're selling a travel agency? It's not as simple as peddling produce or providing a service. If we're unsure, we'll have a hard time enticing customers. For the longest time, I couldn't pinpoint an answer, but hearing those proposals made it crystal clear. We're in the business of ephemeral experiences. It is our responsibility to curate every moment a visitor's stay and ensure that they leave with wonderful memories that last a lifetime. That way, our customers will be sure to fall in love with Kozama Uka and its people. I can practically hear my inner abacus clacking away, provided we hold fast to our principles, and remember that we are to serve our customers above all else. I'm confident they'll have no qualms with parting with their hard-earned pelf. The Charly Travel Agency will be synonymous with experiences both exceptional and unforgettable. I'll have to drive that message home when I promote our enterprise to the capital. There's the matter of making sure the benefits outweigh the burdens for the Hanu. There's so much to do. But before all that, how about we take a look of our soon-to-be base of operations near Dogpoga? I am a brother in Wukevu. I dare say they made remarkable progress already. I've already been there. I have already been there. Alright. Let us go over there. Apparently, they're ready to start construction. The blueprints have been finalized and the materials are to hand. Once the work is finished, the countdown rally really begins. Here's hoping for satisfied customers and, more importantly, happiness for all involved. Be they Hanu, Pelu, or adventurer extraordinaire. It's so wonderful to have you on board. Let's work together and make this a stunning success. Oh, Kylie. Yes. Oh, it's you. What do you say we get this thing built? Good thing the Dawn Servant, or either Dawn Servant, isn't here. The rest shenanigans will ensue. Alright, cool. With construction on the Charly Travel Agency complete, Liplu and her associates have their eyes set on establishing Kazumaoka as a top tourist destination. And a host of challenges remains before their goals can be realized. As a special advisor, it is your duty to offer support and guidance as they embark on this exciting new enterprise. Yes. Alright, cool. Cool. You'll at Dr. Boga. Okay. Oh, Kali? Yep. Alright, cool. Oh, new music. Nice. Alright, Yubli, what you got for me? Spread the word travel agency. You can't simply wait around and hope customers find us on their own accord. As final people are made of Charly Agency's existence. To that end, I had these promotional flyers made up. Can I trouble you to distribute them in? Okay, that could be sure. Tourists traveling from the capital often visit the settlement. If you have I'd have you seek potential customers by giving them a flyer. Ideally, and spread the word about our enterprise to their associates and loved ones. The Hanu residing in Akbekbe are already familiar with the agency, so try to target other Charly when handing out the flyers safely. Yubli is concerned about a stock of souvenirs. Traveling agency is planning to add Hanu's souvenirs and mementos to our store shelves, but we'll take but a small operating fee, of course, while the bulk of the profits will be funneled back into the local artisans. The wares in question will be items the Hanu craft on a daily basis. We thought such goods would make the perfect keepsakes, so we negotiated a deal to sell them directly to our customers. We're expecting a new batch at any moment, as a matter of fact. Would you mind visiting one of the arduous artisans and picking up the next delivery? Alright. Yubli is worried about the predations of hungry fiends. It's heartening to see Dark Poga so vibrant and bustling, but the increased traffic has drawn some unwanted visitors. We're facing a infestation of oots. If we're to protect customers from those roving seedkin, we need to routinely thin their numbers. I appreciate your assistance of our special advisor in the matter. Sightings have been reported in the Stride of the Sun. Please survey the area and deal with any of them that they emerge. Okie dokie. Actually, let me go over here. Can I assume you collected souvenirs? I want to impress the agency's customers with the quality of our craft, so I've been working doubly hard to ensure everything is perfect. Here, please hurry the shipment back to Ubli. Alright. So many yellow quests. Chaparral visitor. What's the matter? Here you go. Hi, friend. A travel agency offering guided tours. A fun idea. Ever since I visited Kusama Uka on business, I've been itching to return. With an enterprise like this in the region, I just might have to bring my family along with me. Are you here on business too? Sure am. Charly Travel Agency. How intriguing. I must say, distributing flyers like this is such an efficient means of conveying information. I'll make sure this gets seen wherever my peddling takes me. Nice. Hell yeah. Cool. Have you something for me? A travel agency based in Kusama Uka, with an office in Tuliolo? Come to think of it, my mother is always talking about visiting the region. I'll have to show her this when I get back to the capital. Alright, cool. And then I won't turn those in just yet. I just have to go see what's going on over here. Got my death design. It's been a fucking hot minute since I've played Reaper. No! My Communio! No!